Hey guys, welcome back to 999. It has been a long time. I forget what we were even doing. I just remember there was a mannequin. So, let's continue. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't. There's no handle. I can't get under it with my nails either. Alright, I think that's pretty much all I can do right now, so... Excellent. Tools. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's sort of scissorish thing. Kosher forceps. Are these scissors? They look kind of funny. No, that's probably a pair of kosher forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that. Okay. Nice. Oh. Her name better be Mary. Another medical mannequin? The looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. I was close. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts? I would say yes. What's this thing? Got short iron legs. It's a furnace. It's a furnace, and I don't want to touch it. Oh. Fake chest. Alright, so this is for Mary. Hard to show on, but it's pretty hot. If that kind of thing turns you on, 7, you're a real creepo. Well, okay then. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. Stuck on the lid or in the drawers. Where do you get that idea from, Clover? Drawers empty. Yeah, nothing there. Bunch of drugs. Ooh. Yeah. Chemical room. Alright. Can't get in there. Junpei, where are you going? That's the door we came through. Alright. And they're nodding. Awesome. Alright. So the only thing over there is the chemical room. More surgical tools. Scalpel. Why is there blood on it? Scalpel is not rusty. Seems to be put here for a reason, huh? Think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. Let's go cut some fools. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew, gross. Hey Junpei, there's a slit in this thing's chest. Yep, sure is. Something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it. Stinking thing won't budge. And now we use the forecaps. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Fake organ. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right. So it's fake organ. Of course it'd be... Wait, what's 7 grabbing it for? Hey, it feels like there's something in here. Think we can cut it through the rubber part? That I do. Okay, what was the combine button? There we go. Organ key. Alright. So this is probably for the chemical room. Alright. Well, this looks scary. Hey Junpei, you think there are any slugs on the ship? Huh? Well, there are. I was thinking we could put salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. I'm just going to assume that's salt. Do you think 7 will shrivel up if we put it on him? Why are you so happy for that, Clover? You fucking sociopath. Hey, you say something? She's a goddamn sociopath, but I love her. Okay. Bottle of salt on the shelf. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? I don't know, I haven't been in chemistry for 3 years, so... Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Alright. Ammonia. Salt. 1 sodium atom, 1 chloride atom. I feel like I have to write this down, but I will later. Rectangular table. I wonder, did people mix medicine on this thing? Iron, salt, water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. Blue liquid. Why don't you try pouring some of it to the cap? It's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? Where the hell did that come from? Alright. I don't know, some sort of special bath soap? Okay, so we got blue liquid. We got red liquid. 1 salt, or iron 1, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box? This box is locked. I can only enter 3 numbers. Okay. Iron, salt, water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. Hey, Junpei, there's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? See, even I knew that. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Alright. Ooh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5O, right? It's ethanol. That's right. It's also known as ethnic ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. I already got drunk in the lounge earlier. I think. I might say that's what's on the label, but there could be anything in there. Okay. H3. Hydrogen, ammonia is made of 1 nitrogen atom, 3 hydrogen atoms. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I figured it out. Let me get my pen that I keep on hand with me. Piece of paper. Okay. So, with iron, salt, water. So I think it needs to go in order like that. So, salt. 1 sodium. 1 chloride. Okay. Iron is fed. It's a molecule with only 1 atom. 1. Alright. Water. H2O. H must mean hot, and O probably stands for What the fuck, 7? So H2O must be made up of 2 hot orphans. 7. Is your head okay? Yeah, 2 hydrogen is 1 oxygen. Okay. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. I think the numbers are the only thing that's important, but then it was, I think it was ammonia first. Let's see. No, carbon dioxide. Okay. Carbon dioxide is CO2. C is for carbon, O is for oxygen. So carbon dioxide is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. So I feel like this is all going to add up to a number that I have to use the fancy little square root, or what was it called? Digital root, that's it. So it was carbon dioxide, ammonia, then ethanol. Ammonia, 1 nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. Okay. And the last one is 251. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. 2 carbon atoms. 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen. Alright then. So we do some math. Ammonia is 4. Carbon dioxide is 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Wait. So help me God if this is what it meant. Oh my fucking Christ. I'm an idiot. Fake right arm. It's right arm of the body. It's kind of creepy. Fake heart. Okay, so I realized that I have this bad habit of just...
You think we should go back?
Yeah, but hold on, Clover. Let me finish my thought. I have this bad habit of overthinking things when the answer is just right there in front of me.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Clover nodded and left. Junpei was about to follow her when he realized that Seven wasn't following suit.
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
He looked up at Junpei distractedly, and then back down at the brown bottle he held cupped in his large hands.
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
In response, Seven tossed the bottle gently to Junpei. He caught it and twisted it around to read the label.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
What's that?
yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Okay, but why is there detergent in a medicine cabinet?
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Did you fucking drink it? Junpei looked up from the bottle.
What, you remember something?
Yeah.
Oh, you have amnesia, that's right. Seven nodded slowly
I
and
remember
spoke.
a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before.
Okay.
But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there.
Okay.
After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
I think I remember hearing something about this.
They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal.
I think this is all just alluding to the fact that there's a morphogenetic thing. There's a morphogenetic field that all things are passing information through. So once one thing happens to, like, say the crystal, all other crystals get that memo and like, oh, okay then.
Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread.
Like a disease.
It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
Seven shook his head.
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information.
Yep. I think my hunch is right.
Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
With the morphogenetic field.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell this stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
The original crystal.
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean... like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Maybe. Seven grinned. As Junpei was trying to figure out what on earth he was going to say next, Clover's shrill voice pierced the room.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
We're talking about your bust. Would you like to compare?
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Fine, fine, blonde.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Love you too. Seven looked at Junpei.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
I never will, because it's always present in my mind. With that cryptic remark, he turned and left the room. Junpei was left behind to ponder what he'd just heard.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Yes.
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now.
No, not really, but it'll help you overall. Trust me. I've seen this before, many times. 9 times, as a matter of fact.
We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
He took a deep breath, tried to clear his mind, and followed after Seven. Why can't I put the parts here? Wait, hold on. Could that key... Really? Huh. I didn't think about that. Alright, there's not much in here. Cabinet with the drawer in it. Piece of paper, what's this? Some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. Alright. Let's see that real fast. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for 2 mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. So John is 51.3 kilograms and Lucy is supposed to be 53.2 kilograms. Okay. And that's probably the way out right there. Damn, it's not opening. Locked, of course. Blue plate. One open, those are locked. And a purple one. Ooh, yes, I know what to do here. I think I know what to do. Blue. Hey, blue light turned on. And I heard a noise. I was right. The leg? I have the feeling that some of the parts are messed up. I have to grab some of the parts and mix them around because they're not the right parts. Do you think my legs are skinnier? I missed that entire conversation. Give me a second. Hold on. How do I go back and look at that? No. Ah, man. Damn. Sink. Doctor's nurse should probably wash her hands here. Okay. But to answer your question, Clover, yes, I think your legs are skinnier. I think. Red light's on now. I think I heard another noise. Lock her with a red plate. This is a woman's foot, but damn, doesn't look hot at all. Ever got a thing for feet, Seven? No, that's crazy. You're sure acting kind of shady. Seven? Are you okay? You need to talk about it? I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. Alright. Let's see what happened. What do we got? It's probably the head of Junpei from Zero Time. No. Fake stomach. I thought that looked like a nose. This is a really big nose. Thank you, Clover. That's no nose. It's a stomach. Oh. A stomach. And that was also a Star Wars reference. Also, I'm guessing we need a clear liquid to open this door. Wait. Think this is the exit? Yeah, it has to be. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Alright. So, now that I've got all the body parts, should be able to start getting all this in, right? Hey Lucy, you want some purple liquid? Okay, so we've got 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah, seems like. Well, I say we give Lucy your parts back. Any objections? Nope. Combine! Oh yeah, something definitely looks wrong here. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight? Yeah, well you know how there's a scale on the side of each bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we going to do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Oh, let's give it a shot. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Oh god. Okay. So I know that that she weighed more. Getting there. No, she weighed like 53 something. There we go. Hey Junpei, I just heard something. Came from John's operating table. Better check it out. Alright. Why does his head suddenly look different? Hey Junpei, look at the scale. John. Huh? Blood on the scale. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened. Okay. The Jupiter key. I feel like I've seen this before, but now we can get out.
Hey, hold on.
What? Junpei stopped and about to put the key in the doorknob.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Are you fucking kidding me, Clover?
Huh?
Junpei turned around. Clover was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Junpei left Seven at the door and headed back for the operating room. He found her, standing next to the operating table. Oh, right. Is Snake still missing in this timeline, or has that not happened yet? She was staring at the mannequin.
Hey, Clover. What's wrong? Come on. Let's get out of here.
She didn't respond. If she hadn't been standing up and breathing, Junpei might have thought she was dead.
What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
It wasn't the best joke, but it was something, an attempt to lighten the mood. Clover didn't laugh. She stood stock still and said nothing.
Hey, Clover. Can you hear me?
Perhaps it was something he said, or perhaps it was something else. Suddenly her mouth opened, and she whispered in a dry, dead voice.
My brother might be dead.
Okay, so he is missing in this timeline. Okay.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Why? Clover? Why would that be something? Suddenly the operating room felt very, very cold.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
He gave her a small shake, but she still didn't respond. The silence grew heavier.
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Alright. Clover nodded almost imperceptibly. Still, Junpei was glad to see she at least somewhat responsive.
Then it's time to go.
He put his hand on her shoulder and guided her to the preparation room. As they arrived at the door, she suddenly stopped.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. What was this? Why was she apologizing? Junpei wasn't sure what to make of her. Was she emotionally unstable because her brother had gone missing?
I'm really sorry.
Now I feel like you're just gonna kill me, stab me with a fucking scalpel.
Just forget everything I told you, okay?
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
How could anyone pretend not to hear something like that? But something told him this wasn't the time to press the issue. Junpei gave her the warmest, kindest smile he could manage.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Her smile was weak. It was almost painful to watch.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long?
We were just kind of making out on the table in front of Mary and John. Not Mary, her name's Lucy. Seven looked up as they walked into the room, clearly
You
irritated.
playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous?
Seven avoided answering the question. They stood in front of the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key.
All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Thank you for someone calling him out on his bullshit.
Fine then.
He slid the key into the keyhole and turned it. He felt it unlock. I keep expecting... Hold on. Okay. I keep expecting, like, something to happen as soon as they open the door. Like, it's a horror game. Like, something's gonna reach out and grab me. The door opened with a soft, melancholy creak. Beyond it lay a simple, white hallway. There was no fanfare or confetti. Obviously, there was no one there to applaud them. They simply walked through the door. That was
All
it.
right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
He better go full on, like... I'm not even gonna say it.
Not really.
Junpei turned away from Seven and took his first step down the simple white hallway.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Clover had told him... No, I'm not going to do that. Clover had told him probably a few minutes ago before that her brother was probably dead and she was likely to follow him.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Well, damn.